I put a lot of thought into what I wanted to play. I was really thinking, and I ended up thinking, you know what? I'm gonna play some doubles Rand bats. I don't know why. It called to me. It really did. I'm thinking we Icy Wind and maybe protect on this guy. Just do a little scouting. Okay. Good. Yep. Got the throat chop. That works. Okay. And then now so that guy's water absorb. Not gonna work too well there. Um Taunt Quagsire, I think, and then Flame Charge Flamigo, and then if Flamigo wants to do the whatchamacallit, we're gonna set up my Solgaleo. Yeah. Boom. Don't tell me you earthquaked. Icy Wind. So my speed does not get lowered. So will move. Can Solgaleo? I think Solgaleo kill. So we'll do that, and then we'll Sunsteel Strike, I think is my move. That guy, he's gone. Bella is not around anymore. Decidueye is now -1 as well. It's Palafin. Ooh. Palafin. Not a huge fan of Palafin. I feel like this guy does considerable damage to me. Am I weak to Palafin? I have Electivire. I actually think I'm more weak to Decidueye. We'll just go for another Icy Wind and Sunsteel Strike. So Solgaleo is the fastest thing on the field. I don't have to worry too much. He goes Quagsire. Interesting. That guy's dead. Icy Winds, that guy's lower -1 speed. I don't know. Not too sure what he's thinking. Okay, no, he just wanted Palafin Hero in on that side. You know, I think we're just gonna protect an Icy Wind. Oh wait, no, we taunt Quagsire and then protect because of the play. I think that's the play. My kitty she's so insistent on. Yeah, because I figured he would wave crash. Just to make sure you don't do anything. Oh my god, no, he's doubling these guys. Okay. We'll just keep Icy Winding, because really wait. No, I just had a vision. I mean, as much damage as I physically can get on this Palafin, I think is a threat to me. Helping Hand, close combat, does not kill, and he's dead now. But it did great things. And then I got Electivire as like the fastest thing on the field. Okay, no, wild call here. I think I'm doing that, and then ice punching Palafin. Yeah, because I figure you quag there, right? Yeah. And then stopping Tantrum does do quite a bit to me. Good stuff there. Guy just said I'm really surprised that close combat didn't kill. I mean, it's not stab, so my cat is. I mean, she is screaming. What, kitty? Kitty wants to be in the video, I think. So, well, no, I mean, Electivire, I don't need to preserve him, because I actually have Vikavolt. So we'll Waterfall Entei and Wild Charge. We'll Icy Wind Wild Charge. Just get that fella out of here. Bye-bye. Okay, and then my kitty just hopped up. Oh, he's just getting to his, Liquidation? That's curious. We're just gonna Icy Wind and maybe Volt on the Magmortar. He Terra-fighting T-Bolts. Okay. Well, we're Volt switching out into... I'm thinking... Love Disc. Takes nothing from that high horsepower. Actually, no, I took quite a bit. I'm realizing I just ate the citrus berry, which made me not take very much. Now, we're going to go Rayquaza here. Because now Rayquaza is super effective against that guy. Oh, Dragon Ascent you. And then we're going to... Icy Wind. Okay, he Icy Wind me. Out the Palafin Hero, who could like Ice Punch maybe? I don't know if he has Ice Punch. We'll Endeavor you. Might as well. And then we get Vikavolt in, who has options to help a lot. I don't actually have great answers to oh, please tell me you're going in the Rayquaza. Yeah, unlucky, buddy. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Okay. Well, Icy Wind missed the Quack, so the game still goes on. Alrighty. Electivire, buddy. Finish it out. And that's that one. I don't know. I like doubles. It's funny. Like, this stuff is just silly feeling. I enjoy it. Okay, we have a lot of options right off the bat, actually. Like, I'm thinking we can lunge Volbeat, or lunge Veluza, we can Tailwind, we have the option to T-Wave somebody. I honestly think this could be... No, let's do this, I'm thinking. Right... No, because this minimizes damage. That will kill Veluza. It goes Minun, okay. Maybe he's trying to stop T-Bolt. Muddy Water misses that. I hope I don't get I get the accuracy drop. I hope I don't miss. I hit. I want something faster than Minun, so I kind of have to go Float Soul. Actually, I could have gone anything, I just realized, because I could Tailwind and then do it. But let's just throw off a Tailwind into... What do I think kills a Minun? I think it has to actually be Wave Crash, unfortunately. I just don't think... I mean, he could possibly do some, like, crazy double. Yeah, we just go ahead and get him out. Freeze Dry did a ton to my Float Soul. This guy's gonna die on the next turn. That's not great, but I can work around it. You know, it's realistically not the worst thing that could happen. There are much worse things that could happen. I have a Mon advantage. I have Tailwind up. I still have Volbeat. Now he lost his Volt Absorb Mon, so I can actually realistically now go for my lovely Thunderwave. Thunderwave is just... God, what an annoying fucking mechanic, but makes for great god. Always, it's so good. It's so effortlessly good. It does everything you want. Beautiful stuff. Scovillain. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay, so you might be wanting to get my Volbeat, right? That's probably what you're thinking is my Volbeat, but actually, we're just gonna kill you. We're just gonna kill you, buddy. We did talking. We're gonna kill you. I'm pretty sure you die. Yeah. I don't want... No way, he just got the freeze? That is bananas. That's actually crazy. That's so silly and bananas. I can't believe that. I think it's better to T-Wave and do this. Still frozen. Could kill. Didn't. Okay, Berserker's dead. Alright. Now... Options realistically aren't great. Right, because I'm not set... I think I realistically have to close combat. Lapras, which I'm not a huge fan of. That freeze is very unfortunate. My Volbeat was going to be a star. But unfortunately, he's neutered. They ruined my boy. Luckily, my Volcarona, sillily enough, has Tailwind. So I will still get some sort of Pokemon to use Tailwind. But this guy is just ruining me with Aqua Cutter. Terrible. Not great, I would say. My Volbeat is staying frozen. He's dead now. Aqua Cutter does insane amount to me. But Volcarona's in now. Strugglebug? Your move is goddamn Strugglebug? Fuck it, whatever. We're pressing Tailwind and doing that. I think is the... No, I think we actually have the Tailwind recover. Believe it or not. Oh, I think that really paid off for me. You know, I just realized that wasn't actually the best move. I think I needed to kill the Veluza. When I couldn't kill I think I just lost, actually. Kind of lost to a freeze. I'm thinking, like, what was my move there? I could have Terra'd. But yeah, unlucky. That was unfortunate freeze, but that happens in Pokemon. Okay. Pretty scary Pokemon, I must say. Very unfriendly to my Lilligant, who it doesn't like looking these guys in the eye. I think we'll Hyper Voice Energy Ball. That's fine, that wasn't my plan. Goodbye to your Greninja. I don't really mind if you kill Lilligant. You Tailwind, okay. That's a lot of damage on your Ho-Oh. They do have Tailwind up. Oh, and a Greedent is in. So, I mean, you probably kill this guy, but you know, okay. I'm pretty content with that. Okay. Now, Iron Leaves is an issue for my Prim. What do you... is it worth it for Qwilfish to... Yeah, I don't really like Iron Leaves. Not a big fan of Iron Leaves. Okay. I think that was a worthwhile endeavor there. A worthwhile turn. I forget there's an actual move called Endeavor. Can't really use that. Okay, so he brings that guy back in, which makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you? Which means, though, we can probably go out to the Prim again. And then now we can throw off a Toxic Spike, maybe. I don't even mind if I get burned because I'm T-Spiking here. Yep. Worked out for me. His Tailwind is over. Hyper Voice, Icy Wind. Icy Wind goes first, which means I actually got to do my Hyper Voice here first, which means Ho-Oh's dead. Oh, that worked. That turn went pretty splendidly, I would say. I don't mind that Prim's dead. I got his Ho-Oh down. That guy's eating his citrus berry, so it's going to be easier to kill now. Oh, lovely stuff going on here. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and... That actually probably does a lot of damage. We're just going to do this and this. Icy Wind, I don't really mind if even both my bonds go down. We're just getting that ever so... Oh, crap. Alrighty, well, and both of my guys died, but I have two pretty good options here. Thinking, what do you do? Strength Sap, and then we will Gunk Shot. We're Tailwinding and we're Gunk Shotting. I will get outsped by both these guys. So that's... Oh, I just got one shot by knockoff. I didn't consider that. And I got put to sleep. Okay. Not great. Not optimal. Okay. Okay, and I died to acrobatics. Okay, some misplays here, me at the end. Probably should have Terra'd my whatchamacallit. Yeah, that was not great. It definitely misplayed. But that's that. You know, I wasn't planning on having another one, but like, we're not finishing off there, you feel me? That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, Mismagius. Protect. He has Wood Hammer. That's... Okay. Well, yeah, but he's locked into Wood Hammer. which is something. I outspeed Miss Magius, and I don't think I kill it, though. But we would buy a turn, I guess. We'll get a buy a turn. Baked out. You know, definitely down on turn 1, which isn't great. Okay. Okay. Roll off a nice Icicle Crash and Icy Wind. Making interesting plays, I think. Maybe I needed to leave it at just the last one. T-Bolt, that's rough, and I get paralyzed, dude. You're kidding me. Icicle Crash lands, though. Paralyzed. Okay. He protected. Electroweb to lower our speed. Icicle Crash. And Icy Wind. Shadow Ball, okay. Guys, and Scald, do not burn. Thank goodness. Sylveon, I wonder what you want to do here, Sylveon. I don't actually have a legitimate swap, so... No, that's not the move. Icicle Crash, Sylveon, and... No, we just... Yeah. Fake out Sylveon, and... You know, I think it's actually better to knock off Sylveon and fake it out. I don't think I'm winning this, though. This is horrific positioning. Oh my god. My double was terrible. This is going really bad. I don't even think that kills, yeah. I'm surprised this isn't just the end. Yeah, wowie. Okay, well, I think we're gonna end it here. Awful games. I've played terrible. My team was rough to begin with as well, but I mean, like, I guess we could have avoided the hammer? Could I have? I don't know. Rough games.